Hello everyone. This video main purpose is to bring attention to this person, Owen Shroyer of Infowars.com, War Room of the War Room. He has his own show, and he started up something called the Infowars Army.com as a way to get activism, communication amongst info warriors. And I'm here to point out to Owen something I think's going on with the InfoComms, and I think it's not good. I seen somebody else's video just 2 days ago saying something about there's something wrong with the InfoComms, and I watched his video, and since I haven't really paid that much attention to InfoComms, you know, I listened to him and whatever. I didn't quite believe him. I gotta tell you, I didn't quite believe him. But tonight, something took place. Let me see if I give you a quick background. And Owen, Alex, David Knight, Rob Dew, Harrison Smith, and almost anybody else I can think of that I'm going to eventually send this video to over Twitter, probably multiple times, to at least get a response from one person. From one person from Infowars, Rob Dew, Owen Shroyer, just some type of acknowledgement that you got the darn video. I'll keep sending it for, 2 or 3 times. Anyway, so let's go to a little bit of background here. I'll give you a quick overview of what this is about. I posted on InfoComms tonight a request that I was looking for people to do YouTube videos with. Just regular people off the board, info warriors, to come on my YouTube channel and hold a conversation about globalism, about the New World Order, about anything InfoWars type related, but on my YouTube channel, just a conversation. And I posted that I was looking for a few people to do this with. Now, I have a channel. I've had it for a while. This channel that you're watching this on now. And I've made a few videos. I put together a nice playlist called Rack's Red Pill. That's a decent one to go look for this type of subject. And I got to say that I really don't like making videos all by myself. I much prefer a group effort, a brainstorming, a discussion, and so forth about these types of subjects that I think are serious in the world today. I thought that it would be nice to get together with 2, 3, 4 people and have a little roundtable discussion about, InfoWars type stuff. And hopefully not get banned by YouTube or anywhere else, because they seem to like to do that kind of thing. So that's the background of it. Let me go to a more detailed background of who I am and stuff like that. Now, you ain't going to see my face. That's why the mask. Other people do it. YouTubers do it. People don't want to be stabbed in the back by some leftist going on the street when they're being blindsided someday. It's just the way it is. If this channel of mine becomes something big, I have more than 62 subscribers, and I monetize and I'm starting to make money, then way in the future, then I'll consider removing the mask and just being me instead of Rack Attack. But until the day comes where, I'm making some money off this channel, where I can afford maybe a bodyguard or two like everybody else seems to have these days, terrible as it is, well then, I'm not gonna, there's no purpose in me revealing myself. I'm just talking about, this is all intellectual stuff. What's got to do with who I am as a person in real life? There's the internet, there's real life. Real life stays there, I stay here. That's all there is. So Rack Attack is who I am. It started from a gaming name, and that's why the channel's name is Rack Attack Gamer. It's a long story. I'm not going to get into that. So let's go to a background of other stuff. Hey, Owen. Yep, InfoComms. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Currently, I have a Twitter channel, or Twitter account. I post under it. What do I post? Well, I post New World Order stuff. The very first video that I have pinned at the top of the account is a New World Order video. Go watch it. It's pretty cool. I retweet almost all of Infowars stuff. Rob, do I retweet? I also retweet other people, but if you scroll down through the accounts, you can see I'm pretty much on par with everything that Infowars represents and talks about. There I go. I even retweeted something about Infowars. Let's see, they're talking about, yeah, Infowars Army. Jason Lowe, yeah, War Room. Okay, so Rob Gibson, I repost him. Owen's beard, nice one, Owen. That's cool. I really don't like the beard, but whatever. I repost almost everything I can or see from Infowars. I always repost it. There's a David Knight repost, Rob Gibson, Infowars. In other words, I'm an Infowars advocate. So let's take that back in time. I've been an advocate of Infowars for, let's see, I'd say roughly 17 years, maybe even 18. Whenever Alex Jones started coming on Coast to Coast, that's where I picked it up. As soon as I picked it up from him, I'm thinking, boy, he's a great guest. I'm thinking he just blows the information away. He's right out there with the truth. That's how I got involved with Infowars. And I've advocated for them ever since, for 17 years. Now, let's go forward here. This is a cached example of the old Infowars Prison Planet forums, where if I go down, and if I can refine it again, I've posted under Rack Attack. This says post 16, but it's a cached thing. I don't know how many posts I had under Rack Attack, but I'm sure altogether between this account and another account I used, I must have had at least, I don't know, 1,200 posts. Roughly. Rough guess, because I haven't posted there in a long time. And I think the whole thing's shut down now. But just to show you that I've been around, where's this date on this? 2008. All right. To go briefly into something else, is there was an incident between a couple called the Browns. I guess they weren't paying income tax and the government was after them, and it was a really tense night on the forums where everybody was keeping close watch on the forums because Infowars was going down. I guess the government was bringing down Infowars. It was bringing down the forums. It was bringing down everything because this couple was going to be raided. And there might be shooting and whatnot, and who knows what was going to happen at that particular night, the Browns. When everything was going down at that time and everybody was concerned about what might be going on and no information was going out very well, I decided, you know what, maybe we should have a backup. As people that are interested in this stuff, Info Warriors, before Info Army and all that stuff, I figured we should have a backup. So I posted into forums back then, and people were interested, and we set up a forum for ourselves as a backup, only as a backup to Infowars, in case it ever went down, as the Prison Planet forums ever went down, we had a backup someplace, an emergency place to go. And that turned into, at first, I should bring this one over, it first turned into NIWEX. It was the new Info Warrior emergency communication system, if you can see it up here at the top, NIWEX. So the forum, we had a forum going, we had communications going, we did VoIP, we had a group of about, a core group of about 8 people, 10 people, and we expanded to where maybe like 20, 30 people might have been coming in. People were coming and going, and we all were working together, trying to get information out, trying to stop the New World Order, and so forth. We started a radio show on this Blog Talk Radio. It's under NIWEX. I don't have control of it anymore because I lost the password and I lost the email connected with it and I lost the password. So all these shows are up there. I was the host. Rack Attack was the host. Let's see if they have dates on these things. I don't see dates here. I don't want to go to one because then they'll start playing. But 2008-ish, I don't know, maybe a little bit earlier. Yeah, no, there are dates. They're in the URL. There's dates. February of 2008 and so forth. There's about 10 shows. We were going to shut down NIWEX as NIWEX, New Information Warrior Emergency Communication System. We were going to shut that down and come back as something else. Well, we did that. We wanted to be the action arm of Infowars. Infowars was dedicated to getting information out, dedicated to spreading information, Infowars. That's what they were. And I remember having a one only conversation with Paul via whatever means it was, Paul Joseph Watson. And I asked, why don't you guys do activism? Why don't you get out there and do it? This is a long time ago. And he wrote back and he says, we're trying to maintain the demeanor of a news organization. That's why we don't mess with activism. And that made sense to me. They wanted to stick with just news, and that was their thing, and that's it. So we, this little break-off group of info warriors that were totally loyal to Infowars, created, and matter of fact, I gave this information to Alex in a few different ways, and I suggested it to him, but they never moved on it. So we did, this little group of people. We bought a URL, actionwars.com, and you can see it here. It goes from, let's see, when was this? I don't want to click on it because I don't want to lose this page, but this was 2010, 28. Goes back to February of 2008, and it goes all the way to 2011. I can't see it going that far, but whatever. We had it for a little while. It was actionwars.com. Our slogan was, the info is out there, now it's time to take action. And what we would do is we would not only post the information like you can see on your screen, on my screen, on your screen, but what we would do is we'd also post suggestions on what to do to take action. Like, in other words, okay, here's the story. Now write to this senator or write to whatever. Some nice, nonviolent, peaceful way to take some type of affirmative action where you could then do something instead of just like, oh my goodness, look at this news. Well, we gave the other part. Here's what you can do about it. It was always good stuff. We're nothing violent, nothing bad, nothing like that. It lasted for a little while. There was a little bit of infighting, and the whole thing started to crumble, and I just said, that's enough. But it lasted for a little while, and we would do regular radio shows. There's also, I think, an Action Wars on Blog Talk Radio, in addition to NIWEX. I think we did only one show saying, okay, we're going to come and we're going to start something new or something like that. But anyway, there's like 10 shows or something like that you can listen to on Blog Talk Radio. I'm the host of most of them. I think I was sick for one or two. And you can hear Rack Attack talking way back in 2008 on this thing with this group of people that we'd have meetings and we discuss issues. We've done this before. This has been done in 2008. So, Action Wars. And just to show you that I also posted on the Prison Planet forums. This is another cached example. Prison Planet forum I posted under Action Wars right there. So, I can't show you anymore because apparently the forums are down. I haven't been there in a while, but apparently the forums are down. So I posted on Rack Attack. I posted under Action Wars. So what does this have to do with Infowars Army? Well, I got sick of doing these YouTube videos by myself. I wanted to get a group of people together and have a discussion, talk about current events, issues, stuff like that, and see where it goes. I didn't exactly want to start up a whole new website and a whole new Action Wars thing, but maybe a video or so a week with a group of people discussing Infowars type stuff, globalist stuff, news, whatever, current events. It would be a good idea, I thought, for my channel, because I don't like doing these videos alone. So I came to InfoComms to figure what better place to go besides Info Warriors that already know this stuff and would be interested in maybe having discussions about this stuff. And I made a post. Let's see. if I can go back into the history. Yeah. It was blocked, flagged almost immediately. I think it lasted a half an hour or something like that. Looking for a few people for discussions to be broadcast on YouTube. And I posted, who I was looking for, some requirements. You have to be over 18 years old, whatever, just a couple of requirements and so forth. The thing was flagged according to some sort of a bot they have working at InfoComms that apparently takes other members' feedback that flag it, and once it's flagged by these other members, then it gets thrown to the bot. The bot hides it, and it has to go to review. Well, I've already dealt with similar thing, but not on this, on Twitter, where I would get into conversations, heated conversations sometimes with leftists. And I had my account banned for a bit. I had to get it back and stuff like that. But what I figured out what was going on is they have these roving bands of leftists, perhaps even from, say, the Southern Poverty Law Center or who knows where else. These army that the leftists have that some rich billionaire might be paying for with the initials of GS, but, who knows. But anyway, my stuff would get flagged, and that brought down my account and so forth. The same type of things going on with InfoComms. According to this one video I saw just 2 days ago, from some guy saying almost the same type of thing, a little different. So my video was flagged within a half an hour and brought down. So can't do it. They're saying, I don't know what kind of excuse it was, but what difference does it make? My video was my post at InfoComms was a legitimate post. Let's see, flagged by the community for whatever. My messages. No, not them. Yes. Hi, automatic. Yeah, you're flagged. That's not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is, let's see here. View ignored contact. Oh, there's my whole post. Yeah. Well, I'll scroll through it. If you want to read it, you can read it later. It's hard to see, I would imagine, on your screen, but let's see. I have a small YouTube channel, blah, blah, blah. Here, I'll just scroll through it. You can pause. You can read it if you wish. And I pointed to my channel, to a video, to show the people my channel. Here's my channel I'm looking for people to come and do this with. And I also posted my Twitter so that people can check out me online and see what I'm about. Let's see what else people posted. Oh, I think I posted one more thing. You don't have to put your face on camera, like me. All right, so then here's some of the replies. A quote. This guy thinks I'm bossy. Well, tough, but if you think I'm going to have somebody come on my YouTube channel and do what they want without me being in control, nah, ain't going to happen. Not the way things are nowadays where people are getting banned left and right for anything. So, no, I need to maintain control. Sorry about that. Not bossy. I'm a very fair person, but I can't let people do whatever they want. So you come into my channel, you can't curse, you can't threaten people. I mean, just reasonable requests. Next, somebody else posted a hidden thing now, because everything's hidden. I can't tell anyone from InfoComms not to interview with you. If someone should take this bait, it will not be representative of what is happening in this forum. We'll make sure of it. I have no idea what that means exactly, but I think what he's getting at is he thinks I'm a troll, and he thinks he's going to kick my butt or something. I don't know what he thinks. Next. Oh, who was that? Leviticus. With, looks like Jim from Taxi Icon. Oh, and an NPC guy says that I'm too bossy. Oh, he actually says different word, bossy, but whatever. Next, Ducks Ginger. What's he say? Flag was... okay, whatever. and it was hidden. Well, he apparently just posts a picture saying that I'm bait and fish are going to take the bait. Don't know exactly what that means, but whatever. This post was flagged. Everything's flagged by the community apparently. Another one, bait. Yep, there I am. Bait. Who posted that one? NPC. Yep, NPC regular. Ducks Ginger. All right, well, I'm not going to click on their profiles. Heck with them. Hopefully Owen is paying attention to who these people are, thinking that everything is bad. I don't know what they're thinking, but you can see what's going on here. Well, that's not it. There's more. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So finally, I wrote back and said, oh, no, I think I had 2 more posts flagged. I don't know why I can't. I don't know. It must be these. Let's see. It doesn't matter. Hidden by the community. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I can't really. I haven't used this very much, so I can't really exactly figure it out. Now I see. Yeah. This is it. I don't know how to see this. Your post was flagged as spam. Okay. Check out community guidelines. Oh, I got them up. I'm gonna read them later, but it's ridiculous. There ain't no spam. Next. Anyway, let's keep going. I don't want to make this video too long. So I did Action Wars. Yeah, I did activism. Oh, one more thing. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna put myself on camera here to make sure you can see. But it's not like, oh, let's get the white background off there. Let's go to a black background one. Yeah, that's better. InfoComms. I don't know if this will pick up. Does it pick up? Tyranny Response Team. Do you see this? I don't know if it's picking up. What does this say? Infowars.com. It's not like I don't buy stuff at Infowars either. Well, whatever. I think you can see that this is an Infowars shirt, even though I got my, I guess my green screen don't like it very much, the color of it. Must be thinking it's partly green. Where's that arm patch thing? Just to make sure if I can pull it out right. Tyranny Response Team, Infowars.com. You see the shirt? Can't wear it because that's what happens. My green screen. That's why I have to wear red all the time. Anyway, so I support Infowars. And if you want to, you do a search on Google. Type in plus Rack Attack, plus, in quotes, Alex Jones, and see how many, or better yet, Rack Attack Gamer. Do both ways. Plus Rack Attack, plus Alex Jones, in quotes. And see how many times I have defended Alex Jones and Infowars. Many times. If you do search long enough, you'll come up with many times where I'm defending Alex Jones. I've made videos defending Alex Jones. There's videos on my YouTube right now where you can go back and look at them. I forget which one. I think it's the one with Tim Pool and, who the hell else did I put on that video? Tim Pool, oh, I forget. But you'll find it. Just look for Tim Pool's face with, I can't even think of his name right now. Anyway, so what I'm getting at, and here's the crux of everything, and this goes to Owen Shroyer. Owen, I believe you got a bunch of leftists from the GS billionaire guy, or Southern Poverty Law Center, or somewhere else. I'm just guessing. I don't know for sure. This is just a surmise. And I say that just so that nobody's going to stick me for saying that, okay, I'm calling out Southern Poverty Law Center, and I know for sure that they... No, I don't know for sure. This is my surmising. because I heard that they have people that do this with Google and whatever, but who knows? I don't know for sure. But Owen, I think you have leftists flagging all sorts of posts just to get rid of them. And I think you need to do a purge of the system. You also need to get rid of the method of flagging posts that goes right to bot and then immediately removes the posts, because they are leveraging that to get rid of posts that might be good and worthwhile. I don't know what kind of people you have on the Infowars Army page, because I haven't been there very much. I've read a few posts here and there. I just haven't been there very much. First time I really wanted to use it for my type of activism, and immediately I get flagged and taken down. I'm not complaining about that. If it's against the rules for me to post saying I wanted to have a discussion with people of like mind and put it to my YouTube channel, if that's against your rules, well, first of all, I don't understand that, but whatever. If that's the way it is and that's the way you guys do it, okay, great. However, I don't think that's the way it is. I think you got leftist people there that are trying to stop everything on this Infowars Army Comms, InfoComms, of substance. And they are probably trolling this place very bad. I haven't checked it out fully yet, but that's my guess, and I will start checking into it. So this video is going to go to Rob Dew, David Knight, Owen Shroyer, for sure Owen Shroyer. If I could somehow get it to Alex Jones, but he's off everything, unfortunately. Who else did I make? Harrison Smith, anybody else. I probably have a lot of them on my Twitter. I'll just send it off mass to all of them and let them take it from there. And I will expect at least one person, Owen, anybody, Rob Dew, to get back to me, say, okay, we got it, we understand. We at least saw the video. You don't have to reinstate my post. I don't care about that stuff. I'm just telling you, I think you got a bunch of leftists trying to shut down this InfoComms. And you need to switch this bot to stop immediately banning everything. That's ridiculous, because you're being gamed. These leftists out there, or whoever that might be doing this, obviously enemies of InfoWars, at least in my opinion, are trying to shut down the InfoComms, because it's a really good way for people to get together, brainstorm, talk about things, and do things. They want to shut that down, and you're under attack, in my opinion. And this is only for one post tonight. I have no clue. I haven't been here very much. But, boy, I saw one video about somebody else saying that this whole thing is bad the way it is. And I didn't understand, but now I understand. Owen, you need to do something about this. Get rid of that flagging system. It's being abused. The flagging system is being abused, just like on, well, everywhere else. This is how you guys got in trouble with your Twitter accounts, with YouTube, with pretty much anything. They have these roving gangs of whoever, bad people, leftists, who knows what, going out and flagging. And as soon as it gets enough flags, systems automatically take it down, whether it be a Twitter account, YouTube account, or whatever. That's what's already happening with your system now. You need to fix this. Where's the camera? There it is. You need to fix this and stop that flagging system. Then you need to purge whoever is doing all the flagging. Who's ever doing all the flagging and complaining is sowing discord with this thing. Get rid of that. Not hard. It's not hard. Figure out who did all the flagging and get rid of all those people. If you see new accounts spring up, then put them on some sort of a watch list, because they're probably coming back. This is a war. Okay, info war, this is a war. It's gone more towards the hot end now that people are getting banned off everywhere. And you don't want to be part of that. That's it. Check into all these people that are doing the flagging. I'm not saying the ones that responded to my posts did. I'm just saying, you never know. Check into it. I don't know why this Ducks Ginger guy is complaining so much Why don't you come on my YouTube, ducks? Have a voice, come on. Big whiner. Whiner! Like Alex Jones likes to do. Anyway, that's it. You need to fix this, Owen. You have a very good system set up, but it's being infiltrated, I think, by people that are not friendly with InfoWars. Thank you. Take care. Good luck. And fix it. Thanks. Respond, please. Thank you. Bye.